Hey guys, how y'all doing? So I just want to come in real quick to give you a movie review that I watched a while ago. It's called Bastard Out of Carolina, and I think some of you have maybe watched it before. If you watched this movie before, it was on Lifetime. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know if you saw this movie and what did you think of it. It was a very good movie. It did tell a story about things that do happen in some of the households. You do have some women that feel like the man is more important than the child, and that once, you know, they get someone new and they start to abuse their daughter or even their children, they don't care because the man is so important. And those type of people should not be allowed to have any children, if that's how you feel. I feel that when you are a mother, when you are becoming a mother and you carrying that child, you have a special bond with that child, that you hear the heartbeat, and before you even hear the heartbeat, you have a bond with that kid. And for you to have a baby and it's treated like nothing, or you even kill it while it's living and just kill it and throw it to the street or throw it in the water, wherever it is, or in the woods, something is mentally wrong with you. For you to even let someone abuse or even rape your child, is something is wrong with you, and you have no right, no business with any children. Every child that you have, the state should take it and give it to a home that will love the child and cherish the child as if it was its own. So this movie is about a girl named Bone. Her nickname is Bone, but her name is Ruth Ann. She is a young girl growing up in Greenville, South Carolina in the 1950s. So this is in the 1950s, but it came out in 1996. Born out of wedlock to Annie, Bone lives with her mother and their extended family in a poor part of town. Annie loves Bone, but is still very much a child herself. Tired out from working and needing the attention and adoration. Bone and Annie nearly always have to face the shame of the illegitimate stamp on Bone's birth certificate. When the county courthouse burns down, Annie is happy that a copy of Bone's birth certificate no longer exists. So that has been an issue because she was born out of wedlock, so she's considered illegitimate, and he actually put illegitimate on the birth certificate. After her kind, hardworking first husband, Lyle Parsons, the father of Bone's half-sister, is killed in a car accident, Annie remarries a man named Glenn, who seems attentive until Glenn's baby, dies at birth. So that means that Annie and Glenn was pregnant. Well, Annie was pregnant by Glenn, and then her baby had died at birth. Their child together died at birth. Glenn first molests Bone while waiting in the car for the birth of his child. Okay, that's that's when he first violated her. Frustrated by the loss of his eager, anticipated son, Annie's inability to have more children, and his own inability to manage his temper and maintain steady employment, Glenn begins to physically and sexually abuse Bone on the regular. Beating her in the bathroom, Bone wakes up her mother in the middle of the night, barely able to walk because of the immense pain she is in. Annie takes her to the hospital, where the doctor berates Annie for beating the child so badly that her that is a part of her middle of her back is broken right here. That just threw me. So could you imagine this man? He's a grown man, and this is a child. He's beating her so badly that he is breaking her. That is ridiculous. The only thing Bone says is "mama." Annie takes Bone to the car, leaving the hospital against the doctor's wishes, and slaps Glenn's hand away as he tries to comfort the girl. Annie is saddened and angered by her new husband's behavior towards her child and takes Bone to her sister Alma's house to recuperate. However, once Bone is better, Annie returns to Glenn after he swears to never touch Bone again. But that's all I want to read to you guys. But you know, it happens. It does keep happening. It keeps happening. It keeps happening. And it's just, you know, it's really a shame. It's really, first of all, I take my kid to the hospital and they tell me, you know, a bone on her back is broke. I know I didn't do it. So my husband had to have done it. And then I'm going to take my child out the hospital to the car. And all she's going to do is slap his hand away so that he don't touch the child. No, something's going to happen to you. You're getting buried that night. You are going to get buried that night, because this is what I'm saying. You have to protect women. Please protect your children. Protect all your kids, not just girls, boys too, because they can get molested too by men and by older women. Okay, they can. It's just so sad, because you know what, I grew up with people that I knew who said that family members have touched them, family members have did this to them, and they never said anything. But years later, when they do say, oh, you lying because you would have been told me. It doesn't matter when I tell you. If I'm telling you something, why would I have to lie about it? Maybe I was just too scared to say a thing. You know what I'm saying? So I can see why people don't want kids, or even some adults don't want to say anything, because people want to think they're lying because they haven't said anything about it years ago. But this story, this movie is a must watch. You're going to be angry. You might even curse me out talking about it and to telling you about it. But you have to watch it, because it just goes to show you what type of mindset a woman like Annie and people are out there like her in this world, how they think and how they do things. So thanks for watching. I'm going to try to have the movie picture right here somewhere. I'm going to try. So hold me to it. But I might forget, I don't know. But anyway, but the name of it is called Bastard Out of Carolina. Watch it. Let me know. I don't know what you could watch it on. I'm not sure if you could watch it on Netflix or whatever, or Hulu. I'm not sure. But try to find a movie and watch it. And let me know in the comments if you have watched it before and what did you think about it. All right, guys. Thanks for listening, and I will talk to you later. Bye.